Robert Quinn is officially a member of the Dallas Cowboys. With that comes the assigning of his jersey. Now that ink has met paper, and Quinn's is a bit of a curious one, albeit for good reason. With every number from 90 to 99 already assigned, the veteran pass rusher will be the only defensive lineman that dons a jersey more reminiscent of a linebacker, with the Cowboys assigning him No. 58 for the 2019 season. Here's the breakdown of each number: 90 and above. 90 DeMarcus Lawrence, 91 LP. Laduser 92, Durance Armstrong 93, Daniel Ross 94, Randy Gregory 95, Christian Covington 96, Maliak Collins 97, Taco Charlton 98, Tyrone Crawford 99, Antoine Woods __. Of course the outlier here is Laduser, with the legendary long snapper being the only non-lineman in this category. Those who would request he change his number should first consider the underlying superstition of the sport, because Laduser is entering his 16th NFL season and has never had a single bad snap. The chances of him changing his lucky No. 91 at this point, especially considering it may be the final season of his stellar career, are slim to none. With Gregory already donning No. 94, which is the number Quinn has worn his entire NFL career, there wasn't much the Cowboys could do other than toss him No. 58. There's still a chance Gregory can convince the NFL to reinstate him for the coming season, and that's one reason the club isn't going to strip him of his jersey number. For a player battling mental illness, and already feeling contrite about his recent relapse, it would simply send the wrong message. Instead, Quinn will slide on a jersey that hasn't seen recent success for the Cowboys, with the hopes of changing that in a big way on his one-year deal. There's still a chance one of the 90s comes free this offseason, if the Cowboys opt to move on from any of the current defensive linemen. The goal is obviously for that to not be DeMarcus Lawrence, but instead a player who doesn't alter entire games as the All-Pro does. They have until July 15th to work out a long-term deal that replaces the current franchise tag. Lawrence will not sign for a second consecutive year, and both Quinn and the Cowboys are looking forward to pitting both on the same defensive front to create a dynamic edge-rush tandem. Stay tuned on that front. Trade discussions between the Cowboys and the Miami Dolphins hit fever pitch when the latter approved a visit between Quinn and the former in late March, but he'd leave without a deal at the time. The goal of both the Dolphins and Quinn were to create competition for his services, but the Cowboys weren't budging and had no plans on participating in a bidding war. In the end, they won, and will send a 2026 round pick to the Dolphins for Quinn, but that's not all. It was expected the Dolphins would absorb some of Quinn's massive $11.8 million salary for 2019 to get the deal done, and while they've decided not to, the Cowboys are again on the winning end of that prong. They'll rework Quinn's deal to pay him just $8 million plus incentives, a source close to the situation tells me, in a move that could ultimately save the Cowboys a difference of nearly $4 million, assuming the worst-case scenario for Quinn, production-wise, in 2019. Will max out at $9 million.